Let's go.
Let's classic go.
Let's spoil go.
Let's go.
Hey!
I recognize that voice.
Do you recognize this, Dan?
Oh!
He saved it, the Super Buck.
That had a whole shelf full.
What's up, Malf?
Oh, you know, just I'm itching for the chicken, so I thought I'd come back. You know.
The prodigal son returns home. What you been up to? I feel like we wrote your character off, and then your character miraculously rose from the dead, and
It's Mal's twin brother.
yes.
Well, I went to Peru for a couple weeks.
Oh.
Is that a
Not
Beer Fest
actually.
reference?
A what?
No, I'm talking to Ryan. Was that a Beer
Oh.
Fest reference?
Beer Fest?
No, but it
No.
could be. I understand where
The
you're
dude-
getting at.
The dude dies in his twin.
Spoilers?
Landfill too. I mean, he is better in every way.
I really like when he has sex with the large woman, and she says, "I'm gonna break your dick off."
Yeah.
Wait,
Looking for a little slap and pickle?
is anyone else besides me really excited to have Malf back, or is it just me?
No.
Me and Malf had a duo win against Ryan and Kate.
That made me very
Well-
upset.
Why?
Because I was like, we don't have to fight here. And then you died on a motorcycle 2 seconds later.
That was a different game though. We didn't kill you in the second one.
Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah, so you didn't...
I only played one game.
Whoa, that's a tripping call if I've ever seen one. Anyway.
Malf, why don't you call it here, man?
You want me to call it?
Yeah.
Alright.
I blame you for dying, for me killing you, Ryan. By the way.
It wasn't me.
No, it was your fault.
It was not me.
You guys
Yes.
increased the circle speed, so when the circle was really far away, I had to leave, and there
Yep.
was only one bike, and
Yep.
you guys were running at the only bike.
Well, why do you think we were going for the bike?
I'm just telling you, it was for survival. I didn't aggressively seek you out. You were taking I would have died if you took that bike from me.
But I was being so stealthy that I think I could have just made it.
Why didn't you shoot back at me?
Because I was too busy doing evasive maneuvers.
Kate
What
shot
were you
back at
guys-
me, and then
Hey,
What
we've
did
got a long lost brother in the game. You
No, I
guys are
just
talking
wanna know
about some
what I missed
obscure
out
video
on.
that no one's ever watched.
well, it was because me and Malf came back the next game and won with 13 kills. It was beautiful.
Okay, but what are you talking about? I only played one game.
No, and I'm saying we, you know.
Okay, you came back.
Well, no, that was you said you hadn't played PUBG in like 2 months that game.
Oh yeah. No, well, not 2 months. About 2 weeks. But yeah, that was a good win.
You should play
That's my-
Fortnite.
I have been playing Fortnite as well.
Like bored night.
Some of the
It's
time.
okay.
Malf, how much PUBG have you been playing? Since
Not a ton. Like, oh, we've got company.
Yeah, I hit Choppy Air.
I got a gun. There's like a bunch of guns here.
I got an umpy.
wait, did you say you hit choppy air?
Yeah,
That's a good one.
the air got hot. One's
There's one
going
on west.
in. Oh,
Yeah.
he's at the front of North now.
Malf, how's it feel to be back?
From the dead.
Feels
Let me go, let me
good,
go, Ryan, let me go,
man,
let me go.
You know, like
Oh!
God damn it, Ryan!
What were you saying?
Let me go, let me go.
That's
All
all I
right,
heard. All I heard was
Malf,
ummy,
Malf,
ummy,
Malf,
ummy,
Malf,
ummy,
Malf,
ummy,
Malf,
ummy.
oh.
I heard no, let me go. You can blame Discord for that one if you want, but all I heard was amino, 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 amino.
Oh man, no. Oh man, no.
Team Unity, boys. Only took about 3 minutes.
It's because Mal
Where's he
picked
at?
C-Dot.
He's on your roof.
15 bullets. Malf, I'm gonna show you what I've been up to.
I've
Since you've
I've
been
been
gone.
seeing some good stuff coming out of you, Dan.
Thanks, Malf. I want you to know, Malf, that since you've been gone, I've referenced you more than anyone else. We've talked about your economic prophecies.
There he is. He's
coming
prone.
true. Where?
Right in front of you, Dan.
Where?
On the roof, right there.
Skirt.
Headshot. He's got no helmet. He's got no helmet. It only takes one bullet, one kill.
bullet. That was 3 bullets. I don't know how that just happened.
No, he's coming around.
Melv, can we talk about your economic prophecies?
I
coming
heard it's up to like $8 a crate now.
It's-
When are you gonna sell, dude?
Next year. Maybe.
Oh,
I forgot all about them until until I watched that episode where Dan brought them up, and I was like, wait, I have 25 crates. Let's crunch the numbers.
All right, what's your projection on this, Mr. Buffett? How high can they go?
I think they'll hit double digits, but
oh, I'm not in a group with you guys anymore.
Just hit ready. You're still in with us.
Okay.
oh, you guys are wearing matching shirts.
So Melv, what's it been like being dead?
At first I thought it would be peaceful, but then a lot of people just kept saying, "Is mouth okay?" So
Oh, you're
it got
talking about
louder.
chapstick liquor?
Huh?
You're talking about chapstick liquor?
What about him?
Okay. Just don't worry about it.
Apparently, Toto released a new single like a week ago. Well, I need to listen to that.
What is it called? Australia?
No, I think it's called Alone.
Melf, you did leave us with a little bit of a PR issue.
That's what I wanted. Social engineering.
But we're glad you're back. Well, I can only speak for myself.
I'll be gladder when we get a chicken dinner. I'm like a 7 out of 10 glad, but if we get Zaxby's.
Melf, let's go. Let's
be
do
a
it,
10.
Melf. I haven't done it except been waiting for you.
That was a double.
Double team Phelps.
Okay, we gotta turn this brain off.
Oh, I mean,
Melf.
There's like a dog catching its tail. It doesn't know what to do now.
Melf. All right, so you've had some time away to reflect on a couple, 150 episodes?
do you have a prepared series of questions you're reading from?
No, I don't. But what do you take away from the 150? Do you take away good times? Do you take away tilted times? Do you take away memories? When you think back to our PUBG time together, what do you think about it? I'm meaning our time, meaning all of us together, not you and I.
I think it's been good for getting to know who, how do I say this?
Do you think Dan is a cyberbully?
He did just try to dox me right before you get here. So
He
keep
did
that
do
in
that. I'm not even gonna do it. I was
Yes,
getting a little
okay.
upset.
Melf, I asked the name of a restaurant that Austin got.
Yeah,
chicks
and then
from.
when he didn't get the name, he started looking up our information in his PI database, calling an old
Can't do
gumshoe. He's like, "Oh, I can't find any entries for you on Ancestry.com."
Well, it's hot.
Oh,
That's the way I like it.
Melf, are you going to
going to
Amigas? Oh, I thought I was gonna
No,
go
I'm right
Amigas
here.
with you. Wait, so what was your takeaway, Melf?
Holy shit.
what? It's to me, it's kind of like university. You don't want to live with your best friend. You play this game too much, and it sours things a little.
1 second, I gotta kill Dave Donkers.
No, he's got to help me. What? How did he get a headshot and I didn't? He just has a sickle. Ryan.
I'm trying to
I
protect you.
just shot this boy in the head.
Fine.
Dan, up the stairs on your right side.
There's a dude running behind me trying to punch. Does anyone have a gun?
Yeah, can you run up the staircase?
Hello?
Get to mouth and res him. I got you covered.
I'm
No,
hidden-
not that
I'm
staircase.
hidden-
Yeah, I could have warned you about that, probably.
I shot 2 boys with a revolver.
I saw you. Don't shoot my boy. My boy is innocent.
Oh, that's you! I shot your boy.
Hello.
If only there was an indicator on the screen, perhaps.
It was above me. I couldn't see it.
perhaps with a name on top of it. If
As
only I
Mel-
landed here and did not move since the
Our
time that I.
esteemed guest just health ticks away.
Coming.
To the
I
side
would have
of
loved
known as
to
Ryan
have
the
had
Turtle.
full HP to go. Oh, instead I'm gonna die from falling.
Found him.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Not only that, but he had a sweet kickflip. It's good. I
to the
have
left,
been
Ryan.
watching the occasional episode though, and I gotta say I've seen a lot of growth from you guys.
He's on the second floor. Left side.
Oh, I'm dead. I panicked.
I have
That
two
was
bullets.
full panic.
I'm putting money on Melf here.
Well, at least I got a backup gun.
I need a gun.
I believe he's in that stairwell there, Melf.
Ryan, you have 2 bullets. You have 0 bullets.
Hello.
Oh, Ryan across the way.
Yo, where are the guns?
Camera 2?
Okay, watch this.
Goodbye, Ryan.
Hello, Ryan.
Hello.
Where is he?
Don't go back.
There's 2. There's one across, and then there's one with a shotgun still running around inside.
They don't know where I am.
Melf, can I ask you a personal question?
You can ask it. I may or may not answer it.
Okay. In PUBG, do you prefer first person or third person?
First person.
Traitors.
It's better.
It's better. They're fighting over there. The dude that killed me just got knocked out.
I know. I'm just looking for something other than a pan.
I'm looking for
Wait,
something
I
to
don't even
heal.
have
There was a
man.
vector on my body on the stairs if you get to it.
that Austin put in my back.
What?
I'm looking for something to heal the wound that Austin put into my back.
Oh, yeah.
The shotgun with no shells.
I got a head with no screws in it.
How do you get out of this place? All right, get
Bro.
ready. This is my ascendancy.
Your Brendancy?
My Brendancy.
Is this guy still in the hospital, hiding from you guys?
Yeah, there's like 2 of them over there, I think. 1 or 2.
I saw
Camera
him.
1, Melf?
Second floor. He's second floor.
Of the north side of Hospi?
South.
South.
Ooh.
I've only got 3 bullets though, so I need to get a
Oh.
good clean shot.
Melf,
He's
waiting
got to
for
sit
it?
still. He's got to sit still.
A trademark of Melf patience.
Wish I had a bush up here.
I'm coming. This is me coming.
There's a guy first floor on the south side as well. Left side, vibrant blue shirt,
Bottom.
electric. Yeah, bottom. John Bottom.
First floor, bottom. Vibrant blue shirt. On the left side?
He was. We
Yeah.
haven't seen him in a minute.
I'm going
I
in.
think they left out the front. They just got into another fight.
Man, that Rick Grimes doesn't look as menacing.
Where is he?
He's out front.
At the entrance.
Oh,
At the
sick.
entrance.
Let's go.
I'm taking this.
Get that skuss out, you boy.
He's not here right now, is he?
He's in the front door. He just went inside the front door.
Franker Z, Franker Z.
No!
I like the
I
strat,
wasn't aiming
Melf.
down sights. I wasn't ready. Ah!
Oh,
I should have had him. That was bad on my
smelly
part.
beans.
I want to throw Ryan out the window right now.
Oh, wait. Go and look at the freaking kill counts these videos. At 32 hit points, murdered a dude on the roof, and got murdered by the guy complaining about my play. Yeah, but I rezzed you.
You had your pistol out. I'm like, you should have your rifle out. And you're like, oh,
Well,
yeah,
how about you don't
pulled the
shoot your
rifle out.
teammates at a point blank range until they collapse on their knees in front of you? You ever
I
think about that
miss
strategy?
Melf, as we got into like 60 to 90 episodes without you, I'm like, man, Melv brought a certain power to the Force that prevented us from eating each other, and it never reacquiesced it.
I don't know. I just the proudest I ever was the episode where you single-handedly got the victory with the birth of Wolfsbane, and then the next episode you're like, maybe Malf was right about sniping and 8x's, and I had the biggest grin on my face. So you know what?
Dude, yeah, things you were. I think you were probably 7 months ahead of your time.
That's probably the problem, because I was pretty aggressive with that stuff, and people are like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. The Melf prophecies.
You gotta baby step it. That's the lesson I learned, baby steps.
I can't
Speaking
believe
of
I'm the only
babies.
one smiling ear to ear that Melf's here. You guys are over there just sour salt in your tea over there.
Austin
What-
shot me in the head, killed me, and then it was like, I want to punch Ryan. You already shot me. Isn't that enough?
Dan, what's Desmond's favorite vegetable puree?
He started out liking some sweet potatoes.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a
Keep
I
him
think
on
that's
that.
a pretty natural one. Yeah,
Low
that's
GI carb.
Prim?
Prim?
I
I'm
mean,
down for
there's
prim.
one on. There's two on Prim. There's two on. Oh, all right. Well, I'm not gonna be the squeaky wheel. That's fine.
We gotta get out of the murder train here.
We're
Dan,
very
did you ever
malleable.
sample
Yeah.
your son's baby food?
Yeah.
How is it?
So, well, he had these things, like, my wife's like, he loves these things. I'm like, what are they? They look like tater tots. They're the biggest mystery in the world. They're organic tater tots. They look like tater tots on the outside. Inside, carrot chunks. He gets fooled every time. He loves them.
But carrots are good, man. Your baby's not like carrots?
No, he likes them, but, like, you would look at them like they would be tots that you would get at Sonic or something like that.
I wouldn't know.
So
you
you say
never had
he
Sonic?
gets fooled? Do you mean you get fooled?
No, I didn't get fooled because I bit into them. I'm like, these aren't tater tots. There's carrot cubes inside of them. They're awful. But he loves them. Oh.
Carrots seem like baby food for sure.
Yeah.
We got one squad.
Yeah,
All right.
he's going to
What side we
warehouses.
landing?
We're landing like warehouses and cafe.
He's going the southernmost warehouse. So
He's
I'm
like-
gonna-
I got one in the cafe with me, but I'm ahead of him.
I'm going army houses to your right, Austin. Ryan's going.
Yeah, mustard relish.
Melf, what have you been up to since you've been gone? Since you've been gone?
Working, a bit more on some stuff like work and getting back into some old games I haven't played in a while.
Come on! You gave him a fucking shotgun because of course you did. God fucking damn it, man. That one just
What?
extra pisses me off.
I think I hit him.
Kobe? Melf, did you get a promotion? I heard that as a rumor.
No,
Rumor?
I mean I'm working on different stuff, but not a promotion.
Was it a Primorskin?
Oh, Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. I can get this guy.
Hello, Tomo. All right, Austin, I need your guidance.
Oh no.
Here it comes. 1 second.
do
Operation
it, bud.
Market Garden.
Bunny.
Okay, let's go. I got your back.
Oh, I was so ready.
Melf,
Honey
sing me
bun?
some more show tunes, like in the same tone of voice.
Ryan, help me.
You were just singing one.
Oh,
That's the only one I know.
How? Austin, explain that to me. How does that happen?
He's a camp in a corner with a shotgun. What do you expect?
I
didn't
tagged him.
expect him to be there.
If you
Go
tagged
third
him,
person. Get this trash out of here.
it would have. That's worse than third person. You can't make that argument.
No, I would have seen him coming because I would have window peeked using a 3/4 angle, like a MySpace photographer. Third peek.
I'm just mad because
We
I
gotta-
got to the cafe first and there were no guns.
Yeah.
And he ran to
gotta-
the back room and I finally found a gun and then I walked in and he had a shotgun. And he was just sitting there.
It doesn't happen in Fortnite. Instead, you find 20 guns with 1 bullet each.
Dude, I got back-to-back wins in Fortnite. together.
Oh, wait, with asterisk or no asterisk?
Well, okay, I had 4 kills, he had 6. So
What's asterisk?
His Banal and
Banal and
Fots there.
Fots. But Fots was dead for the last couple dudes. So.
Fonz?
Yeah,
Fots.
Fonts.
Tired. Fonts. The fonts. Hey.
Malf, let me ask you, since you're the guest, you can make the decision. Do you think every other game we should alternate between third and first?
Maybe like 2 and 2.
Okay.
Because you know you don't want to go first person, die immediately, and then it's like, oh, okay, third person, or vice versa, right? You know, give peace a chance.
Speaking of peace, and I'm not trying to get political here, but I didn't read about it. I just saw a lot of tweets. What's going on with this internet stuff?
It's about to become more expensive, a disaster, and pretty much ruin the whole thing.
How
That's
can they
not
do
a
that?
joke.
How can they do it?
Because they're repealing the rules that prevents that from happening.
Well, why don't we just stop it?
Because the commissioner of the FCC is a former Verizon lawyer.
The FCC won't let me be, so let me be me on MTV.
Where are we going?
We should go somewhere
Student?
quiet.
Prison Frise.
We could go like shooting range Severny, maybe.
Yeah.
Shooting range.
Just get some
Shooting
get some.
range. I think only at most 2. It should be 2 and 2, because shooting range is like hit or miss.
This guy loves 2 and 2.
I'd like to go with
Same.
Mouth.
Yeah, Dan, do you want me to give you a good example for this whole thing?
Yes. Tell me
Right
what.
now, you pay a sum of money.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me how to drop here.
No, I'm talking about the internet. I thought you were excited to learn more about the disaster.
No, because we're at the 11th hour, Ryan's going to veto carpetbag it. Is that what it's called?
I got no problem with that. I got a problem with you trying to look up our information and get our social security numbers over the course of the telephone call. If you want to talk about net neutrality, be my friggin' guest.
Well, isn't it like they're trying to regulate speech? That's what they're doing?
Not really, but like indirectly that kind of happens too. But here's the thing. Here's the main issue. Right now, you pay whatever internet company you have, and they give you the internet. With these rules gone, they don't have to do that anymore. You can pay them, and they can say, okay, well, here's the internet you pay for, but now you have to pay more for this part of the internet,
Yeah.
and then here's this other part of the internet, you have to pay more for that too.
But there are no parts to the internet. It's
No, like
Exactly.
Google, it'll be
There are
like
no ones, but they will
$5 to use Google.
There's
Yeah.
a system in Portugal right now where they just repealed net neutrality laws there, and their internet companies are now dividing the internet up into like, oh, this is the media side of the internet. You can pay $5 for that. Here's the search engine side of the internet. Here's the social media side. And you have to pay more and more for every single part.
That's
kinda like-
not going to happen.
It's like, you know,
That is
TV
exactly
channels
what will happen.
and packages.
Does that happen to Canada too, or just us?
Canada has rules of preventing that.
Yeah, but like most of our traffic goes through the U.S., so we're kind of concerned.
I thought this comes up every year and it always loses.
It does. This year it will win, though, because the FCC now has a chairman that doesn't give a shit.
Don't we have filibusters or something?
Not the FCC isn't like it's not Congress. Congress can't do anything about it.
What do you mean?
The
Come
FCC
back.
is its own body. It's not. Congress can, but they won't because it's currently controlled by the Republicans who don't care for net neutrality
Why wouldn't they care for? Oh, because of money.
because
Well, just can we get unlimited internet at one fixed price?
we don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen. Basically, who do you have? You have Comcast? Do you have Time Warner?
Comcast.
So do you like Comcast?
No.
No. Do you trust them to have your best interests in mind? Oh, there's a boy here.
I will say this. I got a bill with an upcharge because I went over my allotted quota for internet, and I didn't even know I had an allotted quota. They just tacked it on. So that's my thoughts.
Yeah.
Like, do you guys have quotas on your internet?
Yes.
You
How
do?
is this guy alive?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I was living.
I
in the
just got new
past.
internet
my
though,
God.
so I'm happy because I got a stupid good deal.
You get fiber?
I got fiber, which
What the
this one is normally $150 a month. Guess how much I'm actually paying a month?
$149.99.
Almost.
Oh, I'm alone here. None of you guys are here.
How much, Mel?
$40 a month
For
What?
fiber?
for,
Hold on.
for
I need-
1,000 megabits.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna die.
All right.
I need quiet for a second. Sorry.
That's
What are you quiet for? We're not gonna help you.
I can't hear them.
I'm on my way with a Vis. They're not gonna hear me.
Tap, 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 tap. Melf, do you see like the lights of the fiber?
And I'm dead. Okay, continue.
Um,
nobody land? I thought we were landed shooting range.
We
Then
went
this
two
guy,
and two.
this guy said
yeah, I
2-2.
thought we were doing 2 and 2.
I got one.
But
You
I
should've
thought
landed near me.
Dan and I were. I'm not trying to throw anyone on the bus, but I thought it was.
Continue. Keep talking about internet.
The cable's like it's the exact same cable that they used for like the old system. I don't know.
It's not like fiber cable with like lights.
It's like a fiber cable, but it's wrapped in a black rubberized whatever. So I don't. It doesn't look any different than any other cable.
Why don't you strip the cable and see what it looks like?
It seems like a good idea to me.
Austin,
I
are you
don't-
turned right now?
I thought we were landed. I thought I had a boy and didn't have a boy. I had
Sorry.
4 enemy boys.
Well,
Oh, Melf,
maybe
don't you
would've had a
apologize? It
boy
wasn't you, Melf.
if you didn't murder your boy last time, and then suggest that you should punch him in the face.
Oh, I don't have a backpack.
Austin, I will say that Austin has had some terrible luck.
It's
This
not
side.
just this record. I've actually haven't even been playing PUBG for like a week.
Fortnite?
You were playing something weird today or yesterday. What were you playing? Not weird, just different for your channel.
GeoGuessr.
Ah, that's right.
It's not different though. I've played the whole time.
Mm,
It's an in-between game. It's not like play on the NLSS. It's a fun game.
how much does the guy who made GeoGuessr make? Just ad revenue?
Yeah, and like
That's
pro
not-
subscriptions, which
$3, man.
$3 a month.
Do you pay for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice of you.
Well, it's not really nice. It's like, I feel like, I might make like a couple $100 a month off it, or
good point.
more. So, like, the dude made the game. I think it's a fair trade that I'll make like, I'll give him $3 a month.
So Ryan's the example of net neutrality you're trying to explain, Austin? Dan, it's actually not funny. It's gonna happen. Well, I'm like that. I get my news from you guys, so
In the Drudge Report.
nah. I don't read any news. I get it from you guys.
It's
Are you trying to put me in a box that
I'm
not
just
in?
saying you're
I am-
worried
I
about
am
personal
apo-
information, and
I am apolitical.
I just
don't.
thought I'd throw out a little Danism and see how he reacted.
What's a Danism? A falsehood? I don't. put any falsehoods. I don't say, "Oh, Ryan was caught at the local 5 and dime shoplifting."
What? I mean, I wasn't. You're thinking of the wrong NLSS host here.
Have any of you guys ever shoplifted and not got caught?
no.
Yeah.
Did you do it on
But I was
purpose?
4 years old and I
Oh,
stole
okay.
like a
They're
single,
here. They're here from shooting range.
single
right next to Ryan.
caramel.
They're gonna run over Ryan.
Unlikely.
Ryan,
Yeah, let's just put the ump on single. Good idea.
Wait, what'd you steal?
Oh!
You know those little, it's a plastic wrap, the square caramel thing.
Oh, yeah. Candies.
And I took one grape once.
Did you feel bad?
I took the grape ones, too.
Not for
Uh,
that.
I felt bad. Yeah, I thought I was going to go to jail. Well, the one I knocked is on the outside fence of church. Oh, yeah, the other guy is, whoa. He's, to the south of church. What?
There you go.
Heads up, Melf.
Oh, my God.
Ah!
Are they not dead? They're both dead.
They're
I
dead.
killed
They're
them.
all dead.
Oh, you killed both?
You gotta
Yeah.
dial it, dude. Dial it.
This is win length. This is win length.
Should you, I'll leave if you want.
No, 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 it's win
Win
length.
length. It's win length.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Nah, this the net neutrality thing is the first thing that actually has me like legitimately worried. Like it could like as a streamer and a YouTuber, I think
Melf, you need a firstie?
it could affect these.
Yeah,
this
I
group
got
the
4
most.
here. I'll give you 2.
No, I'm good. I was just checking. You put on those Yeezys too, by the way, if you can.
Yeah, sure.
Ryan, what are your thoughts on net neutrality?
Don't forget to get your pet spayed or net neutrality.
I think he left.
Oh, you did?
That's how
Scumbag.
he's so disgusted by it.
He like left the Discord.
He couldn't even handle it.
Malf, we gotta go. Do we got a car?
I thought I saw one.
They drove a bike up
They
right where you
did.
killed them.
Oh, okay. Thought I saw you guys earlier, but oh, he's got the Nature Valley.
Nature Valley play of the game, brought to you by Michael L. Fox.
Dan asked you a question right before you left.
Oh, what was that?
What's your thoughts on net neutrality?
I agree. Like, the fact that they're trying to repeal it is horrible.
On what basis points?
I think all traffic requests on the internet should be served, like, regardless of where they're trying to go, with no preferential treatment. I think that the cable model, which is what they're trying to revert to, is substantially worse for consumers. In the sense that if you're a high traffic internet user, you could pay like double what you're paying right now to get the same or worse functionality. It's exclusively profit driven for companies that are already, you know, among the biggest in America and considered like pretty much, what's the word, complacent and already offer horrible service because there's no competition.
Okay.
Directly impacts our jobs as well.
So what you're saying is you're for it?
Oh god.
Okay, well now I feel more educated on the subject due to Austin's explanation, as well as your input. Malf, do you have a stance on it? Well, you got fiber, so you don't care.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
No, I'm immune. I'm immune. They can't control fibers. No, I mean I think it's bad. Like, there's no redeeming quality except that like 5 people are going to be much richer.
It's all
How do
right
we
though.
get-
Elon Musk is going to save us. He's sending
How
up
do-
those internet micro satellites that are going to blanket
Yeah.
Earth's orbit with a series of micro satellites and provide Wi-Fi to everybody on planet Earth with the ability to direct more capacity as necessary, like on the ground.
I was gonna ask, why don't we just have an open source internet provider?
Because the laws and regulations are lobbied heavily by the cable companies because they have so much money.
I know, but could we theoretically do it?
No.
Well, we don't have the equippy.
Technologically, yeah. Like,
Here's an example, Dan. Google, very powerful, very lots of money. Oh, that's not a sentence. Company with a lot of money, right? They couldn't do it. They stopped expansion of Google Fiber because the laws were so bad and difficult to get around.
I wondered why that never showed up.
Yes, because Comcast and Time Warner don't want them around for competition. And if they can bully Google, imagine just us trying to get an internet company
Yeah, but
started.
how can they? Google's like,
Because
world.
they're even more powerful.
how though? They don't have money.
Because they have money. No, they have lots of money.
How does the FCC have money? They don't make anything.
No, they have, the Comcast has money.
Oh. Can you tell me Comcast is bigger than Google?
Yes.
no. Well,
I don't believe that.
In the eyes of the law, yeah.
yeah. They've got their hands in lots of pockets.
Because it's not just Comcast. It's Comcast NBC now. Comcast Universal. Time Warner is what is their fucking thing? I forget. I can't remember. And that's only one of the problems. Like if you go more sinister, without the rules,
Sinister
companies-
One, the speedrunner on Twitch.
Yeah, like that. No, the companies could imagine. Let's say Comcast wants you to only get liberal news. They could make it harder for you to receive conservative media
From the
if
Drudge
they so
Report.
choose.
What if I don't consume any political news?
I mean, well then.
Probably
no,
for the best.
Yeah.
And vice versa too. If there's if Comcast doesn't want you to see liberal media, they can make it harder to do that. Will it happen? That's up for debate. That's the even more worrying side of it.
Not if we rise up, Austin, together.
It's basically literally removing net neutrality is nothing but bad. Every single argument for it is just wrong.
So why don't we just make a company called EggNet and give free internet to the world?
What a great idea.
Now, if we're gonna hunker down here for a little bit.
I'm open to any suggestions you have. We didn't have a ton of gas, and I figured it'd be good to get some walls. You know.
I believe I've got some petrol in here. If you'd like me to gas her up, just so so we have the ability.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, we should gas it up now.
I can only fit one of my punts.
I think okay.
Where'd you park her at? Oh, there she is.
This
a little
lady
scanner.
covered her entire Fiat with human hair.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a furry car.
Oh, is that necessary to take a jab at Austin like that?
Wow, that's like an actual gross vehicle.
That sounds gross.
I get that it's like an art piece, but like, yo, what if when you were driving it to the gallery, it started to rain?
So wait, when they clean it, do they have to like shampoo it or?
It's a great question. Do you take it to a car wash or a barber?
Oh, Mouth, I got a guy. Southwest, he just ran behind Sandwich Cookie.
All right.
Are you suppied or no?
No, I'm not. I have a 2x, so I'm not able to see super far, but.
I only saw one though.
Well, it only takes one. A chip in a chair, as they say.
No, it's like you haven't missed a beat. I feel like Austin's brooding over there, not through anything that we've done. Wait, Austin, what if we got you and Nick on a call talking about net neutrality?
Nick was just talking about it. Don't get him.
I wouldn't be surprised.
riled up even more.
What if we got you and Nick on a call talking about nut neutrality?
Hey. All nuts are created equal except they're not.
They're created equal, but they don't necessarily enter the world as equals.
Peanuts are a legume.
It's true. He's right.
Yo, you guys know anyone that's allergic to peanuts?
Yes.
Who?
My nephew.
What happens if you like drop a peanut on his hand?
Die.
Why though?
I don't know. I've heard the people suggest that like if the parents of a kid like eat a ton of peanuts growing up, for some reason it kind of screws over the kid and they're more likely to be allergic. I'm not sure if that's valid, but
oh, my kid is screwed, dude.
Yeah, man.
Wait, congrats, Ryan.
I mean, like, my swimmers are screwed.
Oh, okay.
In high school, I ate like a pound of almonds a day.
Really?
Well, I mean not that weight. That would be ridiculous. It's like 4,000 calories of almonds. It's probably like 14,000 calories of almonds, but
I think that guy's just hiding in the warehouse. Sorry, Sandwich Cookie.
Yo, do you guys think losing weight is just a matter of caloric intake?
On a thermodynamic level, sort of.
What do you mean?
I think if you restrict calories in to being below calories out, you will lose mass.
Mm-hmm.
In most cases.
They did a study with this guy a few years back. He was like several hundred pounds, but they basically put him on this like pill supplement plan, and he just drank water. He didn't eat any food for a whole year.
What?
Yeah, I swear
on.
he lost.
No, I
lost,
saw
like,
it too. He's the Scottish,
he lost,
I think.
I can't remember, like, well, over 100 pounds, but
was malnourished.
Scottish man doesn't eat for a year, and didn't poop for almost 2 months.
That's got to be wonderful, man. Just how much money would you save on toilet paper? That's like $4.
I maintain that pooping is nice when it works.
I like it.
The only time
Yeah.
pooping sucks is when it doesn't work.
No, we gotta go.
Oh, we do. Good eyes.
I had a bunch of people in my chat being like, yeah, I can't wait till we're all robots so we don't have to poop anymore. I'm like, but like, pooping satisfying.
Here's my impression of Twitch chat. Oh, it saves so much time if I didn't poop. Pooping's like the worst thing about being an organic creature. What about dying? No, I think that's necessary to, you know, refresh the ideas of the generation. Really, the worst part is the 2 to 20 minutes a day you spend sitting down on your phone.
Speaking of robots, can you believe the amount of people that think that they're in the generation that will be downloaded onto computers?
Dude, I don't even.
We are in that
friggin'
generation.
started.
No, we are fucking not.
Yeah, we
maybe
are.
people who are like 20 years younger than us. We've got
No,
like a 5%
no.
chance.
Technology's accelerating.
There is
Just
a.
wait-
Have you looked at Moore's law? It's held true
just wait.
forever.
No, you just gotta wait till AI is smarter than human intelligence, which is only a couple decades off at most.
We got
Then,
here,
then everything is just.
How are we gonna download a human brain? Have you? They've had
It's
printers.
We don't even know if downloading a human brain would work.
Well, let me ask you guys this. 20 years ago, could you imagine taking the ROM off an NES cartridge and put it into a computer?
Exactly.
No, we got it all.
But it was made
Yeah.
on a computer.
What is the human consciousness?
Really,
We
the
don't know
ROM
yet.
is coming off of the computer to go on the cartridge.
But it wasn't even the same interface.
The way we understand the human brain right now, I'm not saying it's right, but if it is, downloading it onto a computer wouldn't do anything. It would just be data. You wouldn't be the same person. It would just be...
You're making a copy of it.
You know what annoys me is
Right.
that when you bring this stuff up on the stream, first off, every 11th grader in chat accuses you of being anti-intellectual. That annoys me. The second thing is, being skeptical is not the same thing as being negative. Like, I know. I was born in when I had my 6th birthday, I didn't, get any Facebook notifications. We didn't have a computer that had the internet when I was 6 years old, all right? I've grown up. I've seen how technology has progressed. I don't necessarily believe that within the next 40 years I'm going to go to a brain downloading facility and they're going to put me inside of like a robot body that looks like John Travolta from Saturday Night Fever. Just my own personal choice.
But
on that
you
one,
could if you wanted to.
I also don't want to be the first group. I want to be like the 8th group.
I'm just saying, I think it's like people think we're directly just going to be like, all right, like we figured it out. I think the stepping stone is truly the power of artificial intelligence, because once it gets to a certain level and it's regulated, you can just be like, all right, this is the task, go do it. Like figure out how to put.
But at that point, so you're talking about like self-learning, like AI that learns, right?
So yeah, okay. So they've been doing this. I think it's called the Blue Brain Project or the Big Brain, and they said
hole?
it's.
Yeah, is this it?
And the goal of the project is to reverse engineer the brain. And they
Noble.
said they should be done by around 2025. And by by doing that, what's so funny?
So funny. They said the
Their
Human
goal is
Genome
to-
Project was going to take 30 years. It took 3 years.
They
Point
said they're going to
you know-
reverse engineer the human brain by 2025.
They've been doing it. I'm not saying that's accurate, but that's their estimate.
What are they on right now? They got like a
Frontal
rat
cortex?
brain.
2017, so I guess next is 2018.
Just saying, are they
It's taken
well?
us 30 years to get to fucking Mars, all right? Like, I know technology goes fast, but it also doesn't go fast at the
But
same
also
time.
keep in mind, a lot of technology isn't technology; it's political, right? Like, it's just like if everybody's
True,
like,
but I
yeah,
don't think that has as big an effect as you'd imagine on the advancement of technology.
Okay,
Maybe.
real question before we go back to brains. Do you think we'll land on Mars in our lifetime?
Yeah, absolutely,
Yes.
110%.
That's
Within-
2 out of 3.
within the next decade,
Human
maybe
brain
2
project.
at most. But
It's co-funded by the Europe.
Dan, you don't think we're gonna get to Mars?
No, I don't know.
You do. Like, we're gonna get to Mars.
you've
Dude,
got
it's
'cause
going to
not
be
only,
pretty hard to get to Mars when the income tax is abolished next year.
You've got not only SpaceX and Blue Origin, but now Boeing and
Well, it's
Lockheed
all
Martin.
blue, dude.
What do you mean?
Blue
Blue hole, blue brain
Origin.
project, blue whatever, go to space.
Blue Origin is Jeff Bezos.
Oh, now we're talking. I believe 100%.
Dan, I see guys 240 at the Yellow
You don't-
House.
You don't want to shoot those boys.
No, I don't. I do. You're right. I gotta
You
let
think
my
he sees
boy
us?
know.
No, he was looking the other way.
No,
Nah.
don't. Do not shoot.
We've got.
It's
I'm
only
kinda
6
looking-
rounds. You got a shot here if you guys are quiet enough.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I'm gonna go prone. Just gotta watch this open field by Milta, but I don't think anybody's gonna be crossing it soon.
Like,
I'll look lefty. I'll look south to east, Mouth.
All right. I'll keep eyes on west. Kanye. Squire.
Can't even make a popcorn setting on the microwave that doesn't leave it either under popped or burned. We can't dynamically
use the popcorn button.
can't dynamically pop your popcorn properly with a microwave. We're gonna put our human brain
turlet.
inside of a
Turlet ball.
microchip.
Yeah. You're right.
Get across
I
that
saw
field.
2 more guys way 240. Dan, I think they're different guys, but
Okay. Were they runners?
yeah, they were running.
Running.
That's a good song.
Ain't no
So you think we'll colonize Mars in our lifetime?
Oh
No.
lord.
Fuck no.
Come on, guys.
So you think we'll land on Mars
Yes.
and bring those boys home in our
Yes.
lifetime?
Yes.
That's like, isn't it like a 5-year trip?
No.
No.
What do you mean? No,
Like
it takes at
18
least 2
months,
years.
I think
It's-
18 months
it's-
on.
Yeah, like a year and a half, something like
That's
that.
big gun south.
Are they going to be in a state of comatose during the flight?
No.
No.
It's a year and a half, my dude.
That's a
There are
long
people who've been
time.
up in space for like a year already. It's not a big deal.
That's
The
a lot of
the
PUBG.
big deal is the distance and the amount of things that you can bring. The more you bring, the more fuel you need to bring, which means the more weight you are. It means the more fuel you need, which means the more like it's a cycle. Like, you gotta.
It'll be it's gonna be slow to start, but the more established you get, once they get the hydrogen making machine up there, we're good to go.
All right, here's my follow-up question. Is it going to be a private corporation or a government entity
It'll
that
be
makes it there first?
It'll be NASA.
It's all NASA in conjunction with private. That's how they're able to do
In
it.
conjunction with like ESA and.
Yeah, because they're contracting out.
Mouth, I
SpaceX
got a
and-
boy. 210, he is stagnant. Is that a boy? No, is that garbage? What
Right
is that,
side
Austin?
of the road.
Austin,
right?
look at my screen. That's not a guy, is it?
That's a
That's not a
garbage
guy.
bag.
Okay.
That's a garbage bag.
Okay, sorry.
You guys are
Mouth.
good where you are. Just watch your back here. Just watch your
Yeah.
back and watch your north. No one's gonna come from the south. Though. People are gonna come from the north, though.
Although I'm surprised we didn't hear or see
You're worried.
anybody.
People at south
while
can't
we were
look
there.
at you is the problem, but they're not gonna like run at you.
They're actually
You got a
gonna
car
do
to
it.
your west.
Vehicle west, yeah.
We're not.
There's only
Okay.
5 left.
Mouth, what are we
It's-
doing here?
I think you gotta shoot that thing.
Yeah.
Shoot it.
Shoot him.
Nice, Mouth.
You gotta.
Where's the other guy?
Oh.
There was only 2 teams left.
He was across the street. That was a different team. Or the same team, but I'm watching this. I want to see if the guy comes across the street to pick him up. He died. I got a kill.
Anyone else
3
seeing this
kills.
Uez?
Yeah,
He was
it's
having a
going
good time.
crazy.
Just kind of freaking out. Oh, well, hey, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. That had a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.